This is how I make a simple lunch wrap. Got some raw olives, sprouted hummus, coconut wraps, a little mustard, and tons of veggies here. Got some lettuce, cilantro, little mini cucumber, peppers, onions, beautiful purple cabbage, little avocado, and we're gonna get this going. So I've chopped everything really finely. I've spread the hummus, put a little garlic. I'm gonna put some herbamare, my favorite seasoning. And then I'm gonna put some mustard as well. And I like to really spread it evenly, so you can use a tool like that. Really spread it, and then you could see the thinner the better, right? That's actually not that thin. So don't do what I do, which is like put way too much in it. Let's taste. Let's go. Tangy. Oh, the bell peppers, yum. The onions, crunchy. Perfect light lunch. And then let's talk about some tips. I didn't want to stop eating and talk about tips, but I figured y'all might want some tips. So other wrap options, you can do nori wraps. You can do lettuce, so whether it's romaine or iceberg, and you do the same kind of concept. You got to go with something that's going to keep everything together on the bottom. So whether that's some kind of an aioli, mayo, hummus, mustard, all the things. And then I like to spread it out pretty thinly and then keep going because I like lots of stuff. And then if you like to be able to squeeze your sauces, you use these little silicone things, which are super, super convenient. In terms of ferments, I love these olives. They have a bunch of different flavors, from jalapeno to habanero, garlic, Sicilian. There's tons of different stuff. And I do a bunch of ferments, so you can go kraut, pickles, kimchi, whatever you like. And then other veggies, really you can just do anything. So what else? Shred carrots. I like daikon as well. I got a little local organic daikon. You can do little bits, little thin slivers of celery if you like, bunch of different herbs. Like I have some mint I could have thrown in there, basil, so many good things. And if you keep the dip pretty neutral, like the hummus, this is just a plain hummus, right? And so it has just the sprouted raw garbanzo beans, apple cider vinegar, cumin, lemon juice. It's not very strong, so you can pretty much do whatever you want. Sometimes I make fermented salsa, and again, you want to season where the sauce or the pate is, so then it really sticks to that. So this is a really, really great option. What other little tips? Oh, in terms of this wrap, so it's kind of hard when you take it out at first. So what you do is you spread it on there, and then it becomes more pliable. Like the edges are particularly hard. So if you use a really good tool and you spread all along the edges and you let it soften for a few minutes, and then you pile in your goodies, and it even held in place just because of the sauce in there. And of course, stuff is going to fall out of the bottom like usual. So, you know, you got to use your plate, or sometimes I eat over my cutting board. I usually like to make 2 wraps because, you know, one is kind of small. And so that's essentially it. So hopefully you enjoyed those little tips and how I make my lunch wraps. More to come. Bye.